Hey, what's up guys? It's Toasty, and I'm about to waste a few minutes of your day showing you how to race on Midnight Club Los Angeles. Let's get started. First things first, we're going to want to make a car that you can race with. First thing, throw performance on. Wide body. Dimensions. You're going to want the small tire thinner than the back tire for the sake of stability and takeoff. Tires don't really matter. Neither do brake. We're going to throw hydraulics on as I'm going to be showing you how to hydro. Okay, now that you have your car all set up and ready to go, I'm going to go over controller setups and sensitivity. You're going to want to use whatever is most comfortable to you. I have mine, which is based off of Black Nation Rages from his video back on PS3. This is optimized for hydro setups, but it's basically pretty similar to a universal racing setup. Remember, you don't have to use what I use or what anyone else uses. Use whatever is most comfortable for you. Second is sensitivity. The higher, the faster you turn. Pretty self-explanatory. You're going to want to set this where you're most comfortable. Now we go on to hydros. You start in second gear, push the right stick up, and slam down on the D-pad. You don't have to do this as fast as possible. I preferably do it to the beat of a song. The faster you go, the faster your hydros will be, but at the expense of you won't be able to shift as easy while doing it, hence why I slow down to do it. Some people will do it so fast they actually stop to shift. No, that's not necessary. It's more consistent, but slower. Now, using hydros for a takeoff is completely optional. There are some people like my friend Mario that don't like to use hydros and they just prefer to do a burnout takeoff. How I personally do a burnout takeoff is I take off in first gear, go to second, then third, from fourth to sixth, then back to fourth, and then between fifth and sixth until I get to about 220 miles per hour. After you get to about 220 miles per hour, you're going to want to start the technique known as gas tapping. You let off the gas, count to 1, and then back on the gas, and you repeat this as when you're at a higher rate of speed, double clutching doesn't do much for you anymore. You let off the gas and back on it, and it will give you a small boost of speed to help you keep climbing. Now, two-wheeling, this is how you're going to get around corners in online races. People don't drift corners on this. You use the weight transfer, and you smoothly turn with using as little pressure as possible on the analog stick, otherwise your two-wheel will drop and you will spin out. Your gear according to the tightness of the turn. Longer turns at higher speeds, you're going to want to stay in between 5th or 6th. If you're below 220, you're going to want to stay in 5th. Anything above that, you'll be in 6th. For tighter corners, personally, I will go from 6th to 4th and then to 5th. If you're racing in high-end cars, anything less than 4th gear will not be needed for any type of corner because you will not be going slow enough to use those gears. Now that you have all those techniques, combine them together, start practicing. I brought my friend King here. We're both in brand new cars to show you all the techniques together. I hope I was able to help. Good luck. Peace.